I'd have to do the first act again over every time I do that.
Alright, welcome back to Ratchet Clank 2016.
Looks like the Predator launcher could use
Hello, peoples.
I got 11 raritanium. Ooh. What can I do with this right now?
I was like, shit!
He's like, well, that was fast!
I didn't know this was my stream.
No. Honestly, you haven't had as many people watching your stream since Sonic Forces.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, though. But, yeah.
Too bad there was a lot of cutscenes. Oh yeah, he muted me.
He said only temporarily.
I know, because I was loud.
Let's see. Let's get more raritanium on here.
I better mute my game audio. Well, no, not my game audio. I better turn it down.
Hey, Static, how you doing? Oh, hello. Hey, Lieutenant Steele, how you doing?
Did you want me to do the thing with the thing?
What thing?
You know, with the you know, the thing we talked about a few weeks ago, I think, at this point.
I forgot.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'll just send it to you in message so you can see it.
Alright.
Where to next? We must learn what Nefarious is up to on planet Gaspar.
Missing a gold bolt on Rilgar, but
don't answer out loud, just like, you know.
There's a gold bolt missing on Velden.
To do back home.
I forget which one am I missing from her. Oh, I need the magnet boots. No, Blue, that's okay.
Okay.
What's weird though is that I'm not finding the stream pop up on my channel.
It takes some time. I know I've had that problem too.
Just just go to your channel and then click on my videos, and then just like scroll up. It'll like load and it'll refresh. It usually takes a minute.
Now that I have the magnet boots, and since I won the hoverboard competition, I should be able to go to Skid's agent. Stream's doing fine. Thanks.
Are you doing the gold medal? I mean, not the gold medal, but the gold, the silver, and bronze cup of the freaking hoverboard rings?
Yeah, you had to in order to progress the story.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because I thought that all you, well, you didn't need, you didn't have to do all of them.
That's what Starlene told me.
No, you only need you just need the bronze one, and then you're. Well, actually, no. For the first one, you don't even have to do it at all. You could just entirely skip it because the only thing there for you is a Rhino card.
Oh right. Oh, there it is. Here we go.
The only hoverboard race you had to do, story-related wise, was Clevo 3. Actually, I found that out too in the first game. The actual first game, you didn't have to do the first hoverboard race, but it just helps you out, really.
Right.
If you do it. Plus, you virtually can't complete the game.
You love Ratchet Clank, huh? Yeah, well, I don't love it as much as Jak and Daxter, but it's definitely a fun franchise.
You know I do.
Yeah, but you love Sonic more.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Well, you know, Ratchet Clank was your first video game, remember?
Yeah, it was, but I knew Sonic longer than Ratchet and Clank.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah. Because when I was little, I used to watch the TV shows.
Oh.
And I had a stuffed animal.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. I haven't played Jak and Daxter properly. Really? What versions have you played? The PS3 or PS4
the
versions?
Version, yeah! As far as from what I've heard, it's not, the frame rate depends on which version of the game you buy, because apparently some people get it to where it's really bad in the beginning, but when you progress through the game, it entirely vanishes. Or I've heard some people say that they play the game and it's entirely fine, or those people that are like, it gets really bad from start to finish in specific games, and I don't know why. Like, I guess it really just depends on what version of the game you get, and not so much the game. Alright, Doc, fix your shit. That's all I gotta say, man. Just fix your stuff, okay? How hard
Play
is
the
that?
PS2 version, huh? No, if you ask me, the Commodore 64 version was best.
No, if you ask me, man, the arcade version was the best, okay?
The Atari 2600, man.
The PS Now version was better. 20 bucks, totally worth it.
Oh, right. I have the magnet boots, but I don't have the necessary tools to activate this crank. Aw.
Wait.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh wait, now I remember where that last bolt was. This is back here. Gotta say, this looks amazing. Well, this still looks really good for a 2-year-old game. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay.
My only complaints on how it looks, and I didn't really notice it until my 4th playthrough of the game, is there was a few spots where Into the Nexus had this problem too for some weird reason. I don't know why. It's the only 2 games I can think of where it had lighting issues sometimes. Like, for some reason, Ratchet's head would just glow, like, glow in the dark. Like, it'd be entirely, like, gold, almost.
Right.
And for some reason, Into the Nexus, there was a problem with his... What do you call it? His helmet? It's not his helmet.
Aw, come on.
It's the thing he wears under his helmet, that brown leather headpiece that he wears. What do you call that? You know the thing that he wears on his head? It's the brown leather piece. It's not the helmet.
Okay, I
It's the
can't do that.
thing in the beginning of the game. I don't know what it's called.
Can't say I remember, dude.
You know, in the first Ratchet game, that brown thing that he wears on his head all the time. I don't know
Brown
what it's
thing.
called. It's not a helmet. It's like a strap. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, and Into the Nexus, for some reason, it would just turn white for no reason. It would just turn white, and it's supposed to be dark brown.
How am I supposed to get over there?
It happened more often than not, but honestly, I'm not one to pick apart graphical details. That's like something that's very,
forget it.
I don't care about.
I'll come back to this later. I gotta get on with the main objective.
Where to next?
As long as the game works and runs fine and the gameplay's fun, I really don't think graphics don't matter that much. All things considered. Especially when you're talking about dated games. Oh Jesus! Don't even talk. Don't even try to say, "Oh, the PS2 version looks so much better, man."
It's all a matter of preference, dude. Honestly, this version of game looks a lot better, but in my opinion, something about this game just doesn't capture the same kind of magic the original did. Something's missing.
I think the more I play the original, the less I think of it.
Ouch.
But that's only because there's so many kinks in the old game that were fixed and ironed out later on that I'm so happy. Ratchet's clunky running, his the jump, like the slipperiness, the fact that Ratchet couldn't level up his health, the weapons couldn't level up. What you get is what you got. But I feel like that game alone is sort of fun in its own right, just because of the fact that you actually had to think about what weapons you use rather than, with Ratchet and Clank games nowadays, I really don't care what weapon I use as long as you use, like, it's like my mindset.
Oh, I don't have the grind boots.
Playing, like every game aside from the first one, it's like, okay, this weapon needs this amount of XP, so I'll just use this weapon the entire time, get some ammo for it, do the same thing. Whereas in the first game, you actually have to think about what weapons you're using, rather than in the newer ones, you just go like, oh, I need the crosser to be level 5, well it's level 4 and it's almost there, I might as well just use this the whole time. Instead of, oh, wait, this guy over there, if it's 2 out of far out of reach for my blaster, and my Aegis Doom won't do it. So let me use the Visibomb gun. Well, yeah, because that's what you're stuck with. You can't level up anything. You can't upgrade them really until like post game, where you actually don't care about the game at that point. So it's sort of good in its own way, but then I feel like the whole point of using the gadgets to for their maximum potential has sort of worn out, like worn out its stay. Ever since first one.
Come
Because I
on.
think the second one tried to do that, and then it realized, yeah, it was just not a good idea anymore. I will tell. It took me about 17 slot machines before I got the Clank needs a new pair of shoes skill point. Yeah. Gross.
Let's see. I think I'm good.
Oh, I forgot I was playing a game.
How would you forget? It's on your screen, dude.
Oh. Focusing on commentating at the same time. I just paused the game and I stopped looking at it for some reason. You know what's another thing?
What's up?
I can't remember a single dang track in either like the first one, the third one, and the second one. Their soundtracks are engraved in my head, whereas in all the other games, it seems like, not counting Deadlocked, has its own distinct things, so I remember that. But it seems like
come on, he
all
gunned
the
me
other
down.
ones, like Kraken Time, even the new one, and Tools of Destruction, and all of them, they sound too similar for me to even distinguish which one's which.
Right.
I mean, the only way I can tell which one's different is by the title screen music, which is very sad to say. I mean, I could tell Kraken Time easily just by loading up the game, because just because it has a distinct difference. But the rest, like you tell me, name one from Veldin. Like I can remember Veldin, I can remember Core 2, I can remember Rilgar, I remember
Battalia. How could you forget Battalia?
And then, you know, I even remember, like, the only thing I remember from Tools of Destruction is Fast Tune, the title screen, and that's it. But that's only because Fast Tune plays such a big part of the game. And I can't remember the freaking first stage. In terms of music. I mean, up your arsenal, I mean, there's so many. There's, I mean, the Quark Big Comic music. There's the Starship Phoenix. I remember that. I remember the sewers. I remember the Courtney Gears boss fight. I remember what was it called? Planet Dax. I remember that one. I remember, like, they were so distinct. But nowadays, it's not that it's a bad thing to sound the same. It's just, it's better to be good or bad than be okay. Because if you're okay, then you fall into obscurity. I mean, if you're asking me, if I were to make a video game, I'd rather it be good or bad than just okay, because then people forget about you real easily. Especially when it comes to movies. Don't even get me started on that topic. Rest in peace, Ratchet Clank movie.
It didn't deserve it.
No, it didn't deserve the punishment that it was given. You know, I also miss is I kind of feel like, I mean, I think they're bringing it back now, but one thing that I kind of didn't like about the game's post Kraken Time, they, for some reason, Ratchet went all kid-friendly for no real reason. I don't know why. Just sort of did. I mean, hey, I got nothing wrong with it. But it's just that it's very noticeable considering, you know, there's like the only sex jokes or like funny humor or anything really. I mean, you only really see it in small glimpses, like, or even in the title screen, and that's it. Like, you don't.
Well, if you recall, like, the
there's-
Ratchet and Clank franchise started to become more kid-friendly after Deadlocked.
Well, yeah, but like Crack in Time definitely had a more serious tone compared to, say, All for One or Full Frontal Assault or anything. I mean, Full Frontal Assault was literally the main villain was Captain Quark's fanboy that apparently made a lot of erotic fan fiction.
Ugh.
And yeah, Stuart Zergo from the second game.
That
You
guy?
you find him. Yeah, that was him. He's the final boss in Full Frontal Assault. It's actually pretty hilarious.
Wow.
And it's actually a pretty funny game, but it's so dang short and kind of sadly. I mean, the only reason.
Aw.
The thing I like about Full Frontal Assault that I didn't know about is the strange. Like, the game wanted you to play with someone else, not by yourself. Because if you play by yourself, you beat the game probably within 5 hours. If you play with a partner, the difficulty goes through the roof because they add triple the enemies. Their spawn time is lessened so they can spawn whenever they feel like it within about a minute. And you got to work together. So
And
like,
there we go.
See, that's why I was able to beat the game so easily. Why were these guys not here? Then again, I had like the worst teammate ever, Dark Space 13, calling you out, son.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at least Eco could shoot a fucking gun. He couldn't even do that. I can see Eco. I can see like you in like Ratchet 3 for no like in the multiplayer. I remember one time you literally took a bullet just to save the flag. You're like, "Death, sweet embrace." You ran right into the rocket. Hello, darkness, my old friend. They have come to meet again.
Leave them in ashes. Reduce them to cinders. Yep.
Ouches!
Wait,
I wonder if
is
there's
my...
a trophy for
Okay.
99 lives. I hope there is. Maybe there is. Oh.
Let's see how many cards I got.
Search the internet. What is this?
Still, the only set that I've completed is the Magma Buster. Or the oh! Yeah, the Blaster. That was from the very first game. I remember that. And the Dual Vipers was from Deadlocked. That's right. Okay.
More warbots.
Don't worry, Clank, we got this. Ow! 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 Jerks. Alright.
Well, this sounds hard.
Ah, the proximity isn't big enough, though. Wait for it.
Wow.
There we go. That's more like it.
Dude, I swear, dude. Metal Gear has gone downhill since Kojima left. Because now they're making zombies.
I think it was going downhill right before he left.
I mean, fair enough, but the dude, like,
Ow!
the moment, like after 5, they're like, oh yeah, let's make a zombie version. And like, what are you doing?
I could really use... Oh, right. I have the Predator launcher. There we go.
Someone finally found me.
Ow. Good lord. Oh, I miss Nefarious' amazing acting here. If they got one thing right with the remaster, they nailed Gaspar. It has a lot more purpose. It definitely feels more alive than it did in the original. Ah. Okay. Zircon.
I really... I should... This is gonna drive me crazy. Okay. Ugh.
Here comes some more.
Get my mind...
More? Aw, come on. Alright.
Have you seen Star lately?
Nope.
Not even?
She's been MIA, dude.
Who?
You know, some people don't know what that means. It's weird.
Missing in action.
Yeah.
I said who has?
People are idiots.
Star. Ugh. Alright.
Here comes some more.
Mania!
More of them.
Oh, good lord.
Yes.
You're not the good lord, are you?
No. I don't want that kind of pressure. I'd have people yelling at me every day. How dare you let my kid die?
Oh. Ow! Sheesh, these guys just do not die.
Holy shit, dude, they don't die.
Oh.
Sorry. I just...
Blue.
What'd he do?
Oh man, come on! And I died. Well, at least this is making up for good grinding.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be stuck here all day.
I think... You know what, dude?
What?
After you're done, I think I'll stream Mania.
More of them.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Well,
Been
I really
long
missed... Dude, I really missed a whole week's worth of streams. I've been busy all week, and I'm just tired, and... I don't know, man. Maybe you should have done that earlier.
Yeah, probably should have.
Like, you shouldn't always just wait on me to be around for you to stream something. I'll always be there.
No, I was going to, but then I was like... Probably do that tomorrow than early.
Well, I mean, we still have another 2 days, dude. We have lots of time to stream.
Yeah. That's true.
In fact, if we wanted to, we could do 2 streams a day, if we wanted.
Yeah.
Like, I've done almost 3.
I wish my PS3 was up here, though. Make things a lot easier.
If it wasn't for those 2 streams being like 3 hours long each.
It's kind of annoying
There we
going
go.
back up and down the stairs. Sounds lazy, but...
How many times have I died here now? Like, 6? Oh well.
3,000 years.
Not that long. Ugh.
No, people come back and say, oh my god, it's been thousand years, where have you been?
He's been stuck here for the past 10 minutes, dude.
So you just have that one old guy that has no idea what he's talking about.
Right.
Let me tell you, Sonny.
It's interesting seeing how the game is meant to be played, instead of nuking everybody with the bouncer. Yeah.
Even the bouncer is not even that strong in this game.
Yeah, but that was, remember, that was a pre-order weapon.
Yeah. Did you get it? Or
Nope.
No?
Remember, I got it in I got the end of 16, dude.
I gotta use the bathroom.
I had the pre-order.
Honestly, the game didn't really need it, but I'm sure it was played a lot better with the bouncer.
Oh yeah. The bouncer kind of destroyed everything, really. But it's not as strong as Ratchet Clank, you know.
The bouncer is godly in this game. It's 5 shots nefarious. Wait, really?
Yeah, it does. He's right.
What? Well, you know, I didn't have my PS4 when that happened. Shame. Sheesh, get off your freaking turret, dude.
That's real long turd, dude.
Ah, finally, grind boots.
In order to bypass it, the duo would have to quickly activate all.
Am I the only one that the moment they got the grind shoes in the first game, they immediately equipped them to Ratchet and left them on before they rushed
I
the
did,
game?
yeah, I did. I'm guilty. They looked really badass.
I'm just saying that it just seems right. I don't like him running
Plus,
around barefoot like that.
Yeah, like what a poor soul if he was to go walking around without his boots on.
Even Matt was like he couldn't withstand it when he went to
Hoven, yeah, Hoven.
Planet Hoven.
He's like, I can't bear the sight of seeing this guy going barefoot in the snow. Honestly, I don't know if it's a good addition or unbalanced. It depends on your point of view. I never had it, so I'm sure it would have been a good addition.
Yeah, it's not unbalanced, all things considered. And the only way you can 5-shot nefarious is if you have that thing maxed out, like Omega weapon and everything. So...
Lol, all I feel is pain. Every step is a new nightmare. Wait, is that an SGB reference?
I'm back.
No. But I'm also that
Go ahead
kind of
and
guy
get this maxed out.
spam the charge boots everywhere he went in Ratchet Clank 2 and 3.
Alright, the Magma Buster has been all maxed out. I need to find something that can give me more Raritanium.
Well, she
You know
did.
what I really miss?
What's up?
I miss the charge boots.
To an extent, so do I.
I miss the charge boots and the hover boots. Like I either or. Like I love the hover boots just a little more, but either I just want one of them to come back. I don't care which. Just give me one.
It's from Jedi Party, a YouTube poop of Phantom Menace. Really?
You know, there's a guy in PlayStation Access that grew up with Phantom Menace and thought it was the best movie ever when he was a kid.
Yeah, when he was a kid, but does he still think that to this day?
He says it's okay.
I liked it when I was a kid.
I mean, at best, I think it's okay, but...
But that's being completely generous.
No, not really. I mean, I mean, if you just ignore Jar Jar, it's really not even that bad. Actually, I sort of just tune him out naturally.
Alright. Zircon. Good work, Zircon. What was that?
I don't know. That's, you know, when that guy does that, I can't help but think of the Neeboids.
Why?
Because, you know, the way they sound.
Oh, that was in the original. And they said something like grime or something or whatever.
I thought they said die.
Nah, if you listen closely, there's like a grr in it. Whatever.
Grimer!
Grimer! It's a grimer.
You're the Lombax
Yeah.
and the Warbat from the news.
Oh yeah, this guy. Remember this guy, huh?
Faceless minion helping Drac
Blue?
terrorize the galaxy.
You're not watching the stream, huh?
I have a thing where I'm trying to find all the things.
Well, okay, just to keep you up to date, I'm talking to the Cowfinger guy.
Oh. Are we gonna do the Cowfinger jokes again?
I mean, we could try making some new ones.
Go ahead, why not?
Is a noble pursuit. If I can tap into the psychic powers of these telepathopusses,
I'm listening, go ahead.
I'm listening to what he's saying.
We'll see who thinks they can steal my
He has
food out of
Cowfinger,
the
he doesn't know what he's saying.
He's trying to stop people from stealing his food out of the company fridge.
You can collect a few telepathopus brains for me. I'll give you this jetpack.
Ooh, I could use that
Can I
jetpack.
just... I know it's a small point. But I feel like whenever they tried to bring back collect this mini for bolts, I feel like Ratchet 2 did it the best in terms of that, because you get I don't know, like the Gargathon horns and then the freaking
The Gargathon horns were just too easy.
Yeah, Gargathon horns were boring. I mean, all things considered, I thought they were boring. Then there's the Tools of Destruction ones, and then there's the Telepathopus brains, and I don't remember any other game that brought that back. At least I can't think of it in recent memory. Maybe Quest for Booty had it, but I doubt it, considering how short it was. But I don't know. Ratchet 2 just sort of did it better because you had everything.
Yeah,
was
Ratchet
out
2
in the
did it
open.
best.
And you could just sort of go and do it, and it didn't really get redundant after a while, because you could see everything, like, you could find everything, you had plenty of health and ammo lying around, you didn't have to, wait, oh, gotta go back to the safe house. Plus, I mean, the fact that you were helping out some hippie for no real reason.
Crystals like those found in the desert? Beyond. Oh. I'm pretty sure he was high.
I think that was a joke. Again, it's the little thing. I think that's what they intended for, and they just sort of like
they just left it up for the fans to imagine.
You know what one of my favorite moments from the second game is? Welcome to Thugs for Less Maximum Security. I love that commercial.
It's basically a hotel but a prison.
Yeah, and then Ruff's like, oh, that ain't so bad. It's just like, wait, what does Clank ask? It's like something like, do you offer salad or something? Yes, some sell food.
Yeah, vegan or... He's like, I assume that you have specialty menus. He's like, yes, vegan or... Hey!
I don't know why, but there's something about that guy that I can't help but love. Like, I still laugh. I know I've seen it so many times, but the company picnic meeting, I love it. It's like...
Whoever's been stuffing their face full of choochie bars, better stop it before Hey, you just earned yourself a write-up, Cletus!
I love that guy. I mean, it was like, oh, and make sure everybody brings your juice boxes this time. They said, first I hire you, and then I noticed that all of my guards often picnic. Hey, it was a bonding exercise. I don't care. Get your men over here, Bronzo. Well, you can
kiss this contract goodbye.
You can. You know
That's what it was. Or you can. Well, you can. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. Dang
yeah,
it.
that's what I did. He said, "You're getting an incoming call from Mister. Do you want to die?" Honestly, the only thing that I think that this knocks down the second game for me is the horrible locations for the nanotech upgrades that you had to get, and then the ship missions that weren't like. I mean, I don't mind them, but when you get to the last one with what's his name, Ace. It's not Ace Hardlight because that's Deadlock, but it's something Ace. And this dude's like, "Hey, I'm gonna race you through these rings like Superman 64." And it's just, you have to get there fast. It's not that bad. The first one isn't horrible, but the second one always kicks my tail because of the... No, it's not the second one. It's the one with the it's the one where you went to the Megacorp facility, and then Captain Quark, aka Fizzwidget, gave you the wrong password, and the thing went off. That one is bullshit and a half. And then there's the one with the stormy with the ghost ships and crap. That one I hate too, because there's a ring right next to a wall, and if Ratchet so much as scathes that wall, it blows up. It just blows up. Like Aphelion, it ain't. It just dies. Like your ship's like, nope. Shit out of that. I forgot I was playing the game again.
Again?
Yes. The daily life of Blue Common 1991.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Okay, I'm out of fuel. Ow! Okay.
Wait, we need a thing for Wonky Ratchet or something like that.
You mean Clanky Dick?
Clanky Dick, there we go. Subscribe for more Clanky Dick adventures.
Clanky Dick tries out for Galactic Rangers. They're gonna love it!
Oh no. Clanky Dick the big comic. The kids will love it!
Alright.
It's just him
More
slapping
fuel?
Quark's axe for 6 hours! Should have brought the lube! Clanky Dick.
Oh man. Wait.
Now you have to waste time!
Clanky Dick approaches Captain Quark, gets shut down, gets immediately depressed.
Clanky Dick went too far in, he's like, "Oh, Clanky Dick, must be a Wednesday."
No, must be a Sunday.
Some people like both in and out. For Clanky Dick, that means both.
Nuts, bolts? For Clanky Dick, it all goes to the same place.
And Bentley goes,
Okay, where's the last one?
Your nose with the rubber hose.
Is it? Where is it? Where's the last switch?
Where's that last pad?
Did I miss it? 1, 2. Where's the last one?
Can I just have a game?
Oh, it's down here.
Where
The rest were just so tedious.
Can I have a game where Johnny's voicing Bentley the whole game?
And he raps all day.
Not even raps, just stupid shit as Bentley. Kill combustion.
I'll kill combustion.
I knew we should have got rid of that thing as some Rakamagookas. It made you start thinking with your head instead of your ass.
Okay.
Oh no! You know what we need?
Oh,
a PlayStation. We need PlayStation Move Heroes starring Johnny as Bentley the whole time.
That sounds much more impressive than a assistant Blarg outpost consultant.
Okay, that's not gonna help. Let's make this guy dance. Woo!
You know what I want from a new Ratchet Clank game, and I know it seems like a
What's up?
like not even a new. I mean, I don't really care so much about a new villain or anything. I want a completely new roster of weapons. Completely new roster of weapons.
And it's completely original?
Yes. No bringing back oldies. None of that.
Well, technically that's what they do for every game. Except for, you know, a few here and there.
I mean, like, it's just, you can keep your gadgets, but new weapons, please. Just new ones. Because in 2016, all we got was the Pixelizer. That was the only new gun out of all of them, which is depressing, because it's like, really? That's the only new thing that you brought in this game? I mean, you brought guns like the Rip Inducer, the Quacko Ray...
Oh, the Constructo weapons. Yeah, I missed those too.
Yeah, the Constructo... Yeah, the Constructo...
You can make your own shotgun?
I mean...
Cowfinger.
I still feel like the Vulcan Cannon or the Blitz gun are way better than the Constructo shotgun. Anyway, but... Well, no, actually, no, the Blitz gun isn't really that good until you max it out, but...
Did I seriously just die that fast? Okay. I'm not questioning, I'm just... confuzzled.
Can we have, like, a... I don't know, how about we have, do we have... Has there ever been a gravity gun?
I want to say yes, because that does sound familiar.
That does.
That probably was something in the Nexus, because they were all over gravity in that game.
I mean, there's a gravity boots, but not the, there's not a weapon based on gravity in that game.
Actually, if you wanna be technical, there was a black hole gun in the Into the Nexus. Yeah, and that's essentially a black hole. So black holes have strong gravity.
No, the black. Oh, you mean the glove? I forget that glove name. Yes, I know what you're talking about. But I mean more specifically, like some gun where you shoot something and it just smushes them down to nothing. Like literally smushes them into pieces. Like flattens them Looney Tunes style.
Oh wait! Oh my gosh! I just walked right into a lava pit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Can we have a Walloper that actually just like uppercuts them up into the sky? Or just you could just slam them down on the ground where they all that's sticking out from the ground is their head.
Yeah.
Please.
Man, I wonder where Classic is. He's probably off the bed at this point.
Off the bed? They're giving him the chair.
No, that's horrible.
It's horrible. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That person's there. Making jokes, people. It's okay. Don't murder me.
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, except in a bathtub filled with dark eco. Yes. Yes. By the way, did you know that the voice actor for Samus the Sage actually passed away back in 2017?
No, I did not know that.
It was a sad day.
Yeah.
The man who voiced him will always be remembered as a wise man to me. Am I missing something? Oh wait, yeah, if memory serves me right, there's something. Yep, just as I thought. There's a Rhino card right here. Oh yeah. Which one is this one? Samus' voice actor is dead? Yeah, he passed away just last year. Oh yeah, I just completed the Omni Wrench set. Sweet. I got the Harbinger. Ooh. Omni Wrench Millennium 12, Omni Wrench 8000, and Praetorian Omni Wrench. Hey. So what does this do again? What does this do?
Say that
The amount of damage dealt by the
miss-
Omni Wrench has increased by 100 Oh, sweet.
I miss Angela from Angela.
Yeah, well, you know,
Cross.
if you think more about Angela, the more that Alistair Azimuth's statement about being the last Lombaxes becomes a plot hole. Because Angela Cross is a Lombax, and it's hardly ever explained as to how she got into the Bogon Galaxy. By the way, dude, make sure to trade your duplicates. What duplicates? First, let's find out how many duplicates I got. I got 20 duplicates, but how do I... Duplicate cards, dude.
I know. Just making a joke.
Oh, right, yeah, I can, Holy shit, I got 20 of them. Oh, but I can't trade for the Rhino ones. Wah, wah. Okay. I'll complete this one.
That's a whole fat.
The Kizzle Plateau, alright. The rate at which holo cards drop has increased by 5%. Ooh. Which one increases the amount of Raritanium I get?
I always forget that.
Oh, here we go. The amount of Raritanium you earn has increased by 5%. Piece of cake.
Speak of the devil, right?
Yeah, right.
You just completed a set.
And another one. There we go.
And
Well, your
another
gambit
one.
paid off. What gambit? I wasn't gambling anything.
Yay!
So now I have a 10% increase in Raritanium drops. Sweet.
I'm good at games. I did the thing. Yes, quite.
And there's level 3 with the Predator launcher. You gambled on which has the Raritanium, but... Okay, yeah, I was wondering which one, but I didn't gamble anything.
You're gambling your cards. By technicality.
Well, they were all going in the same place at the end of the day.
They're all going down the junkies like they all
This
do.
is how microtransactions should be. Yes, agreed. Boom.
double jumps because yeah. You know what saddens me?
What's
I
up?
think I've only played so many games that have double jump in it, and I'm a platformer guy. What the hell? Why are there so many platformers with only single jumpers?
Well, you know, Knack has a double jump.
Oh, I haven't played that yet. Yet.
Honestly, I'm still wondering as to whether or not you should really play that, because I'm questioning that myself. I'm starting to think, even though it was free, it really isn't as fun as I thought it would be.
You really think it was gonna be fun? Or
Well,
you
yeah,
just-
it was one of the launch titles for the PlayStation, the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, of course I thought it was gonna be fun. Where's the last one? Crud. Okay.
That last pad.
Alright, I got a special stage. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus real hard here, so I'm gonna mute myself temporarily.
Okay.
Party. Frickin' thing, why are you so slow?
Oh, here we go. Whoa.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, no. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Dang it. Ah.
Fuck my life.
Like that telepathopus pushed me underneath the platform, and I was trying to get back up with what little gas that I had left in the jetpack, and I couldn't make it.
No joke.
That was brutal, actually. All right, I forgot to check this roof over here.
Not sponsored by Mountain Dew, but have you tried the new one yet?
No. What the
ice?
Oh, you mean the one that just looks like Sprite?
Morgan Freeman one, yeah. It's
Yeah, actually, yeah,
pretty good.
I have, but it just tastes like regular Mountain Dew to me.
It tastes better than regular Mountain Dew. I can't stand the taste of regular Mountain Dew because that aftertaste kills me.
All right, Pixelizer.
Actually, apparently, it has less calories than the Mountain Dew. So I guess that's what. Some 5-year-old's gonna be like, "Don't shit on my Mountain Dew, man! What the hell?"
Mountain Dew is evil. I don't drink Mountain Dew as often as my dad does.
I just tried it, people. I ain't saying I'm a Mountain Dew fan. Man. I just tried it. That's all.
Oh no,
like
no. Keyblade says that Mountain Dew is evil.
Why?
I don't know.
It's just a soda, bro. It ain't gonna kill you. Mountain Dew killed my family.
Killed my pet, my house, my dog, my cow.
My wallet.
My sanity.
Mountain Dew. I love chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets is part of my family.
What? It killed my taste buds with its vile taste.
It's not that bad. Come on.
Okay, I'm out of gas again. No, stay away from me.
Dude,
Shoot.
stop farting and then you'd stop running out of gas. Okay.
No, like, shut up. You know what gas I'm talking about.
Jokes. Yeah.
Yeah, those kinds of jokes will get you laid, no doubt.
You know it. Well, depends on what crowd you're looking for. To be honest.
Wow.
That got dark.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, come on. I need some more gas. Come on.
Hey.
More fuel.
Courtney Gearson has seemed to mind.
You said that yesterday, dude. How many times are you gonna say that before you exhaust the joke?
You can say that line so many times and it works in so many situations.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Did I do an oopsies? I think I did an oopsies.
No! No! Aww.
I did an oopsies.
Alright, just get me back to the merchant. I want to see what he can give me.
I fucking died.
You fucking died?
Fucking died. You gotta say it the ego way too. You're like,
Hey!
died.
That's a Jersey accent.
Motherfucker.
Remember,
Thank you for the info, bot.
Good evening, fellow Blarg. Chairman Drake here with the latest update on our
We see you say that,
new home.
but in reality, you're
Over
just
the
plotting
next
his
few
demise.
days, you may notice an increase in Blarg activity around the
In short,
galaxy.
we're gonna murder this
Well,
butthole.
this may alert the authorities to our plan.
And not in a
This
fun way.
move is critical to securing safe passage for our harvesters. Case in point, the Star Wars
there it
defense
is.
cannon on planet
God,
Baton.
everything looks the
This
same in Green
hyperspace
Hill.
Ion cannon has been protecting the galaxy from invasions ever since we were first driven underground. With this out of commission, our glorious plan can continue. Preparations are already underway, so fear not, stay the course, etc. Yada yada yada.
Did you see that video that PlayStation Access did, by the way, Eddie? All about the
No.
There's one of them that said, try to stay as far away from the screen as possible. I'm like, you're funny.
No, just put your whole face against it.
Because he's like, Rob was like, have you seen these PlayStation 1 controllers? Because they have the shortest possible cord you could imagine.
If you're looking for a little extra work, I'll pay a nice reward for collecting
he went up to his attic one day and he found his old PS1 in the smallest TV that he was played it on.
Ooh.
He played that. His TV was so tiny, yet he played God of War and several other games on it and couldn't even believe it. He was like, what? There's no way I played through this during college. Ow! My hand.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a few more brains on screen, then I'm going to continue on with the story, and maybe I'll come back and do the brains on screen on a later date.
You're gonna do the whole brain thing?
Yeah, there's only 60 of them.
You're gonna do them all though? Like, why?
Yeah, they're pretty easy to get, dude. Like they're the second easiest to get aside from the Gargathon horns. Remember?
Wait. So you're gonna do 100% playthrough?
Yeah, why not? It's fun.
Oh, so Omega weapons and all and everything?
Well, I'm debating as to whether or not I want to do challenge mode, but I'm gonna be getting everything in this Let's Play. All the gold bolts, all the cards if I can.
So 99.1%.
99.9%, my friend. There's a difference.
That's a ball kicker. Complete slide 2, 98%. Fuck!
I could work on Zircon. Kill Zircon, kill!
Did you know
Good
a
one.
lot of people didn't know that the treasures that you steal in Slide 2, I mean not the treasures, but yeah, you might as well count them that. The
Ooh, more cards.
fine art.
Uh-huh.
If you steal the fine art, it counts to towards your percentage. And
Yeah,
some
I knew
people
that.
didn't know that.
I knew that.
Apparently
Pretty
a lot of
easy.
people are like, I got 99% on Slide 2. How do I fix it? I'm like, just get the fine art.
Just go be a thief.
Play the game.
And then you see at the end of the credits, okay, you beat the game. Go outside.
Yeah. I thought
Okay.
that was funny.
That was pretty hilarious. Yeah, I know you're
only
bored,
co-
Mr. Zircon.
I mean, those are only like Sucker Punch and shoot. There's another company that I'm thinking about. I can't remember. But the only two, aside from the one I can't remember, that I think of that sort of does that.
Oh, I can't hit those guys, okay.
Some games is either Sega or them, because they've done that a couple times where it's like, yeah, you beat the game. Are you proud of yourself?
Seriously, where the heck is Classic? Did he call it a night? Oh.
He was too classic for you, Ayo.
Well, he is, after all, like 1,000 more subscribers than us.
Oh.
Yeah, he's quite bigger than us. But you know, he's a huge fan of Ratchet and Clank, so I was wondering if he was gonna be here or not.
He might just show up at last second.
And I'll be like, oh, sorry, thanks for tuning in, Eco Freak out.
You pulled out too quickly before he could show up. Come on, everybody knew the joke was there.
Got to admit, I like this commentary. Might try doing this for my own streams. Really enjoying this. Oh, thank you. See, this is a normal day with me and Blue. It's kind of weird. It's a weird day.
This is a normal day, quote unquote.
Yeah, this is a very normal day. If you want to see a weird version of us, you haven't seen anything.
You haven't seen anything yet. Sometimes we get a nice. I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah, I imagine that he's sleeping at this time because it's like what, midnight where he is.
Oh, frickin' no.
He lives in the UK or something.
Oh.
So yeah, he's probably asleep by now. But I mean, yesterday he was up at around this time. Oh.
Actually, it was later. And he was on. Remember?
Really? It's at 1:33 where you are?
Smell a telepathic.
Dude, you need to get some sleep, dude.
Weird, huh?
What if he's nocturnal though?
Come back anytime. I can always use more telepathic.
Except-
Alright, 2,500. Sweet.
Oh, so that's how you're supposed to beat this guy.
I really want that thing. Yeah, I'll collect the last 50 brains, on a later day.
You're gonna do it off screen?
No, I'm gonna do it on screen. Just later.
Oh, okay. Just later.
Yeah, I just want to press on with the story right now. I got one more
I just
raritanium.
want to play my game, okay?
I'm probably gonna go around too. Aw, okay. Well, I'm thinking maybe I could squeeze. What?
Shit, sorry, I'm focusing on my bonus stage.
He's like, wait, Eco, no!
God dang it, Eco, you left me hanging again!
You left me at the altar!
Fuck! No!
What are you doing?
I choked so hard at the end. Fuck!
Oh wait, now that I have the suit, does that I have the O2 mask. Let's go to which
I'm
planet?
so glad this is
Rilgar.
recorded
Yeah, let's go
footage.
Rilgar. You're losing it over there.
That was too funny.
What happened?
I don't know why, Eco, but they have these mines in the special stages that look just like rings in the distance. I was like, no, wait! And I just get pushed off the stage. Just I ran right into it.
Just to clarify, people, Blue's playing more Sonic Mania, and me and him have had well, quite a few things happen to us when we play Mania. AKA when we both died and we got a game over.
And I'm a Sonic fan here. That's the best for me.
And I'm a platformer fan, so, well, I'm not as huge a fan of Sonic as he is, but that was hilarious.
Oh no, not by a long shot.
Nah. Like I've said before, I'm more of a jack of all trades kind of person.
I got so triggered today.
Okay, no, I still don't have the mask. Wait, what? How do I not have the mask? I have the proto suit.
Going a little off topic here, but I got so triggered earlier today.
How so?
In Unleashed, there are a few stages that I severely hate in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's like, oh, it's your favorite game of all time. Yes, but there's still things I hate about it. Because there are two stages. Okay.
Let's pick a new planet.
You know how in some games, well, you know how in Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, you can kind of take your time with the platforming?
Right.
You really can't in Sonic's case, because he's kind of slippery to handle. So, they give him some day stages in Spagonia where you have to slow down and try to carefully platform. The thing is, he sort of slides when he lands. He doesn't stop on a dime. So, you just end up sliding off the map 1,000 times, get a few game overs, you know, that's fun, and then you gotta get medals, and it's like, oh, okay.
Oh, sounds like the Rangers need backup. Alright. Pokitaru.
Sounds like they
Oh
need
yeah,
backup.
Pokitaru. Taru.
Oh yeah!
Pokitaru. That's Jawai Resort. Pokitaru. I'm not at Pokitaru just yet. I'm at Battaglia right now.
Another thing about Pokitaru, I think that
I love that planet.
pretty-
It was very pretty.
yeah, it was.
Even in the original, it looked great.
To me, it looked more like, well, actually, I mean, I've played a lot of beach-related stages in my days. You got Emerald Coast, you have Pokitaru, you've got, there's Sunset Hill, it's quite a few, but I think that specifically, I think the first one is a little better, maybe. Might just a small margin, really. Just preference at this point. It's just I don't really care. I don't really care for the new characters that they brought in the 2016 game. I mean, the only person out of the whole Galactic Rangers group that I actually like is Clank's assistant lady girl. And most of it is because of from the movie. She was actually playing the Ratchet Clank 3 multiplayer, and she was trash talking this kid.
And then she made him cry.
Yeah, she would say, "Oh wait, are you crying?" Hashtag me.
They ruined this level, in my opinion, and Cora being the awful voice actor she has, it makes this level so much worse. I miss the Sergeant dude. Cora, you know, one of the Galactic Rangers.
Oh wait, you mean Bella Thorne that voiced her in the game? Yeah. She didn't do a bad.
I didn't think Cora did a bad job.
She sounds bored though. I will say Bella Thorne does sound bored in the game.
But you know what I do miss? I miss the Sergeant from the original. And attention, you deserted maggots! Next time you two go AWOL, I'll shoot myself. Look, I just want to zip it, nerd. You see those bombers? If you don't knock those turrets, I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up. You might have stopped while you were ahead.
Meet me at the city entrance. Fuck it.
No, don't fuck me.
Oh man. Look, I can only do the original Ratchet and Clank impressions for so long. They were some of my favorites to quote, but I'm just one person. Okay, I can't work a script.
Hey, Eco.
What's up?
Dude, you should check my score right now. I constantly close and open the application and it saves your score. I'm at 130,000 and I'm still at green hill.
Really? Is that cheating?
No, not really. It's not cheating, it just, everything is saved, aside from if you enter the goal ring and leave it via leaving the application. So, I'm basically stacking without even knowing
an infobot.
Really.
Neato. Oh, dude, do you... Oh, hold on.
Following your adventures and I couldn't be happier for you. Listen, I don't know if I ever told you this.
Can I say that Sly 3 has one of the best 100% unlockables? It's like Dimitri's music video. It's fucking hilarious. Have you watched that? The Dimitri... Did you do that when you got the 100% on Sly 3 or did you not?
Hold on, I'm trying to pay attention to the cutscene. Alright, so now we have some information to go to Pokitaru.
Thanks, kid.
And remember when in the original, not only was the soldier kid the one that gave you the infobot, but it also gave you the coordinates to Gaspar. In this game, it's actually backwards.
Oh,
where you go to Gaspar first, then Battalia, then Pokitaru.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, do you remember that skill point in the original game where you couldn't get hit once on the grind rail in Battalia?
That wasn't horrible. It was easy.
It was actually, in my opinion, it was a lot of fun. It was pretty easy to get, and it was very scenic.
All you had to do was just pull out the flamethrower and just hold down the circle button and you'd be fine.
True.
The only one I think is kind of dickish. But even still, it's easier. Like, the only grind rail section I would consider to be actually difficult was in the second one in, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the planet. But I always remember it specifically because of its grinding skill point.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one when Ratchet's like, oh, Mr. Fizzwidget is there, but then he gets captured by the thugs leader.
Mm-hmm.
It's that one, and I only remember it because of that grind rail section and the fact that you could cheat to get the Insomniac Museum early on in the game just by doing the same grind rail section. Actually, you had to. It's actually kind of funny. You had to do this tricky maneuver where you had to get on one of the grind rails, and you can actually see the grass on the left side. You had to let Ratchet get hit because he can't jump off the rail. So you had to let him get hit, and then glide slowly to the grass field, and then just walk over to the building. Ratchet clips through it, and then there's a teleporter saying Insomniac Museum.
Oh hey, I got a new subscriber. Max to Attack 1996. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Hello. Hello, everybody.
What do I do with this laser? There are a lot of things I could do with this laser. Blue.
Well, you see here.
Well, you take this end, and then you take the other end.
Now we're talking weird shit.
Yeah, 5 more to 100. I didn't think I'd actually, you know, almost make it by the time of March 26th.
Hey man,
what?
Your boy's got you, man. I got some fake accounts.
Oh, Blue.
I can be persuaded with a few volts, of course.
Oh, Blue. What am I gonna do without you?
Exactly.
Man, I remember doing this one in the original. It was a lot easier. My brain's on a blank right now. What do I do here?
Could you spare a few bolts for food?
And then he eats it.
Freaking piece of shit bird.
He wasn't even a bird. Well, mind sending some of those my way. Maybe. We'll see, Keyblade. We'll see. Ah, man, my brain is at a blank right now. I remember being able to do this in the original and had no issues. Like, how come I can't do it now?
Luke Alma 1991 here.
Blue, stop! No promoting in. Come on, we don't I don't promote in your streams, do I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh. Oops.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I don't
oops.
remember rubbing my hands in, but I
Oh
do now.
man. Come on. I can't do that configuration. It's just gonna block both entries.
Alright, I'm gonna try the special stage again. Hopefully I don't flip out.
I need to keep all of these out of the way.
Come on. Got this, Blue. Got this.
I think I could do it that way. Almost. Almost. Come on. No, that's not gonna cut it. Oh man.
Oh!
What? I feel so dumb. What am I doing wrong here?
Okay, Ika, where are you? I can help you out.
I'm at. No. I can do this, Blue. I've done this plenty of times before.
Are you talking about the Evenso locks and shit?
Yeah, the trespasser locks.
Oh.
Yeah, don't help me on those. I think.
I'm smart.
Yeah. After all, I did help you with your math homework after all. Come on.
Then I just found things
almost
like
got it.
Just kidding.
Oh, man. If only that lock wasn't there.
Here's a question. Do people still use photo math in college?
Well, they use Chegg.
What's Chegg?
Chegg is it's basically your answer solution guide.
Oh.
But you have to pay for it.
Hey, man.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Pay so much
self-promote.
for the class.
Their joke. No, it's fine, it's fine. Say Miko subbed on my second account. But what? Okay, come on. Enough goofing around, Nico. Come on. Pull it together, dude.
Pull it together! Make your daddy talk.
Why?
Just do it!
Blue. It's not helping.
Come on, Eco. You're gonna let that Minso lock let you down? You're gonna let it oppress your dreams? You said to do it today, then tomorrow.
No, that doesn't work.
Maybe try resetting it by just leaving and then entering it again.
Wait, hold on. Ah, man, I almost had it. Sheesh. What am I missing? I remember doing this lock all the time and it was no issue, but... I mean, I've played this game like over a year ago. So sheesh.
Most of them are the same from the original.
Yeah, I know. This one is the exact same from the original, but for some reason my mind is drawing a blank right now. Like, I can't remember.
Wait, what map are you on again?
Battalia.
Oh. Yeah, but some of them are the same on Battalia.
Yeah, hold on. Let me reset it. I know this isn't necessary, but come on. I've done this before. Okay, we've got 2 locks on the outer ring, 2 locks on the middle ring, and 1 lock on the inner ring. Okay. Okay, so these 2 need to stay on the outside.
Bar, 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 bar. Sorry, people.
It's fine, Blue.
In the mode. I got that good stuff. Eco delivers it to me on my doorstep.
Piping hot.
Piping hot, you know it. He gives me that sweet nano.
Then, you know it. Ah, come on!
Remember, Skid was.
I feel so dumb, man!
You need my help.
No,
Hey,
I can do this.
In a future highlight video, you need to put a counter for how long this takes you.
No. Okay, you know what?
Count how long.
No. Come on.
And check to see how long he's done this, people, because I would like to know how long.
No one help me, okay? I did this all the time in the original.
No. No one's helping you. They're just wondering how long you've been doing this.
I know this is probably gonna take 10 minutes.
Somebody record this time, please.
Share the stream on my server. Also, Blue. Aw, thank you, Keeplet. Or Max the Attack 1996. Sorry.
Someone go back on the footage and check how long it took.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that because I know what's on the other side of the store. It's just a bunch of bolts. However, I can go for this gold bolt on the top of this building right here instead. I don't know why, because like I remember that bolt easily from the. I mean, no, not the bolt. I remember the
auto hack.
No, of course not.
Okay, good.
I'm not stupid. Well, in this scenario, I guess I am stupid, but whatever.
It's not really stupid. It's just
like I remember doing that lock so easily in the original, but for some reason I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh, more raritanium. Okay.
Like I never did auto hack. I mean, the only reason I did auto hack in my playthrough
is because you just needed to get through it, dude.
Yeah, I need to get a move on. So I got shit.
Alright.
Papers to make.
It's on Eco's channel page on the side. Yep.
Killed them yet? Must I make an example out of one of you so you understand how tired this situation is?
Is Lieutenant Steel still here, or is he just?
I think he bailed like 5 minutes after the stream started.
Of course.
Eh.
That's what you call loyalty.
Honestly, like, the dude can do whatever he wants, but I feel sad feeling that he just doesn't like my content anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why he shuts up.
He's just there. Oh, whoops.
He's just there to take names and call the police. Yes. Whatever feels like it.
Good shout, Mac, thanks. Sub to Blue now. Also love how the thumbnail is your puzzle. Aww, really?
Oh, yes, please make it the puzzle.
No. Come on, no. Every time I make a thumbnail for my videos, I always try and make them like...
Oh my god!
What?
Yes! I got it!
What?
Hey, I got the 5th Chaos Emerald! Yay!
By the way, Blue, I thought you didn't like 2D Sonic. Why are you playing it?
No, I do like 2D Sonic, it's just not my preferred playstyle.
Even YouTube is mocking you. Oh, come on. Wow. So I guess this is what the road to 100 subscribers feels like.
Yes, it does, huh?
Okay, so I remember from the original, there's like a little alcove. Oh yeah, here we go. Except I need explosives. Boom! Bolts galore.
Yo,
What's
I
up?
would be so proud of myself if I did all 7 tonight.
Ow! Jerk.
Little King will be proud of me.
I'm pinned down.
Sorry,
There we go.
I'm going off topic, but I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Bet you never got to do anything like
It's fine.
that on Belden.
That's true. Ratchet never did do anything like that on Belden. Hmm? No.
Yeah, he never did, but honestly, I feel like most of her lines are just throwaway lines, really, dude.
Yeah.
Can't waste Mr. Zircon's time with crates.
Oh, and here's another gold bolt. That makes 9.
Mr. Zircon is full.
I'm at 180,500 points. What the
Wow.
actual heck, dude?
Nope, I just fixed cars. Yeah, Ratchet worked in a garage in this game, so he just worked on fixing Mr. Micron's ship or whatever.
Oh yeah. That one dude from the movie that no one gave a crap about.
No, he was just mentioned. There is no character there.
Oh. No, but he was in the that blue ship that Ratchet uses. It was a customer's in the movie.
Yeah, and then you realize he also stole that exact same vehicle to go adventuring into the galaxy.
Oh, Blue Blade subscribed to me. Oh, thanks.
Oh yeah, this part is fun. Ah, yeah, especially on the hardest difficulty, right?
Sorry, I forgot to tell you thank you. I didn't see it until my phone just said it, so... Using it as a guide to help me get through all the gold rings. Well, to be fair, I'm actually doing the hard work. I'm just looking to find where the locations of the gold rings are. So. I think that's, you know, pride.
You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the Groovatron up to level 4 right now. If I can right now. Come on.
You know, as much as I like the Groovatron, I hope it doesn't return unless, for the sake of, callback.
He says no problem.
Whoa, looks like the reinforcements arrived. Let's get to
Groovatron was a funny little thing. And then I feel like it got overdone.
Yeah, it was funny, but like, having it in every game after Tools of Destruction, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't need it. I mean, in the movie trailer, that was funny as shit when the Groovatron came into play.
Yeah.
I love that trailer so much. Like if
the one
you
that
go
forced
back and
Quark
watch
to
that
dance.
trailer- Yes. Like,
And then the ones where like the developers drew lines over Quark.
Yeah, I said, "Oh my God, he's gonna be getting."
Like, Quark, there are kids here. There we go. Level 4.
It makes me sad, really, when you realize that,
That the
like,
trailer was better than the movie? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the movie itself is okay. Like, it's not.
Well,
it's
if
not
you're a Ratchet Clank fan,
terribly
then it's
bad.
gonna give you service. But to any other person watching a movie, it's just gonna look like another cash grab for your kids.
Yeah. But like, even as like
Oh,
a
tank.
regular moviegoer, if I just put aside my Ratchet and Clank bias, I feel like even still, I would just think, oh, it's just okay. It's not great. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. Nor is it disgusting. It's just okay.
It's just a thing.
It's just there. It's,
When you try your best but you don't succeed. Yeah. Well, honestly, Insomniac Games tried their hardest over the 2 years that they worked on this movie. And
actually, it's 3.
3 years, huh?
Yeah, they've been working on the movie since Into the Nexus.
Really?
So, yeah. Like, dude, the movie game and the movie itself and Into the Nexus were being worked on all at the same time.
Wow. So I can understand why Into the Nexus was such a short game.
Yeah, because they needed to finish. It was just a thing to give fans like something to do before
you know, the reboot.
the big shebang came out. Yeah. Although I gotta say, Into the Nexus is a really fun game.
For what it
Maybe
is,
really
I liked
short.
it.
I love it. Like I don't know why, but those gravity boots are amazing. Like, I know it's a simple thing. I know, but I just can't help it. It looks so cool in action. The moon jumping and crap you can do with it. I mean, I love the what are they called? I love the nether weapons in the game. I mean, my favorite thing, I love the nightmare box. I love the winterizer. That's one thing I will say is that it had barely any old weapons from previous games. You had the only ones that were there were
Mr. Zircon.
Yeah, Mr. Zircon. You had the Warmonger, and I think that was it. Yeah, that was it.
No. They also had the Groovatron.
No, not the Groovatron. Oh yeah, they did. That's right.
Ow.
They had the Groovatron, and then they had the Combustor, but the Combustor that's just something that's standard these days. So, yeah. Actually, no, it wasn't the Combustor. It was a different gun. I don't.
No, it was a completely different weapon. It was a nether-based weapon.
Yeah. But even still, it had a like compared to Cracking Time or Tools of Destruction or Quest for Booty, it was a very welcome change.
Ow!
That I'm glad. Like, I love the Winterizer so much because it's playing.
Ow! So much crap is getting thrown at me. Aw, man.
All right, time to find out the locations.
I mean, I don't mind getting put. I don't mind getting sent back in a Ratchet and Clank game because I know that I can at least grind and get some stuff done.
Yep, I did that a lot of my playthrough.
Yeah.
AKA people, I mean, if you're gonna do a if anyone hasn't gotten the platinum for the game, the best way to level up your weapons is to literally grind up in challenge mode right after you get the Clank upgrade from Al. And every time you get right to the start of the train station, just kill yourself, and then you'll respawn to Al's place, and then redo, kill everybody, restart, kill everybody, die, kill everybody, die, do it over and over and over again.
Ow, so much!
I got 80% of the Omega weapons within 2 hours.
Alright, have a good night, Keyblade. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
I remember that this door used to open in the original.
Then I said, fuck you.
He's like, no, bitch, I'm gonna keep my door ass self closed.
I'm gonna keep my.
I'm gonna close my knob.
I'm
looks like the reinforcements arrived.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. This is just sounding dumb.
You think?
Alright. As always. Alright, Mr. Zircon's level 4.
Alright, before this guy gets too ahead of me.
Who, me?
No. The guide.
Another new card available. What'd I get? Oh, Mr. Zircon. Sweet. And I have Zix duplicates. What can I trade in for? Angela Cross! Hey, Angela! The number of bolts I earn has increased by 5%.
Just what the f is going on?
The batteries are in backwards. Oops.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I just really liked her personality. Like, she was just funny. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
you
the
have
thing I
3
like about
seconds.
Talon.
1, 2.
I mean,
wait, what?
I mean, Talon I really like just because of the fact that she's not the
She actually has backstory.
Yeah, she's her own character rather than being Ratchet's girlfriend. It's like, oh, yeah, I don't need you. You know, it's like I can do my own thing. I'm a badass too. You know, I don't I'm not. Oh, Ratchet, save me! Like Sasha, aka world's lamest girlfriend.
Actually, no. Sasha, she did her shit. Like, she never once got captured.
No, she didn't, but she almost did.
Yeah, almost did, but did she?
Almost. No, but she was like, everybody.
Plus, she ordered a full-out assault on the presidential capital in Marcadia.
Yeah, but she has to. It's her job.
Not to mention, the president was her father.
Don't even think about it, boy. It's like, he said,
don't
"Hey,
don't
Ratchet,
get any
I heard you're a
ideas,
guy
kid.
good
He's
with your
way out of your
hands."
league.
I love that.
I
The
also
whole-
like how they made him sound like Bill Clinton in that game.
all the dad jokes. I love the dad jokes in that game. He said, "Hey, Ratchet, I hear you're a guy good with your hands." Sir, please, I promise, I didn't even.
What?
Like, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against